welcome back to my channels, Purse Fanatic and Fashion Fanatic, depending on which one you're watching from. If you're interested in all things purses, definitely hit that subscribe button below for my Purse Fanatic channel. If you like a little bit more, you like fashion in addition to purses, definitely subscribe to my Fashion Fanatic. And if you like both, hey, subscribe to both. So guys, welcome back to another wonderful unboxing. I have a double unboxing today. I will be unboxing a pair of Bottega shoes and a new Bottega purse. I will put in a disclaimer. I did an unboxing of another Bottega purse, and this is very similar to that one as well. But unfortunately, the one that I did the prior video for, I really wasn't feeling the color. I tried to make myself believe that I really love that color. But then after contemplating for about a week or two, I said to myself, I just don't think the color was for me. I love the purse, but I just didn't like the color. So this purse today is pretty much the same purse that I unboxed a few weeks ago, but it's in a different color. Okay, guys? So today we're going to do a few things here. I'm going to show you the purse. We're going to look at the sizing of the purse, what fits in the purse, and then we're going to also take a look at the shoes that I did not plan on getting, but I got anyway because they were on sale. They sent me an email for a private sale at Saks Fifth. These shoes were on sale for 60% off, and I just couldn't pass up the deal because I know how expensive these shoes are and that they rarely go on sale. And for 60% off, I just knew, it wasn't going to happen again. And especially, with the color that they had available, the sizes they had, all this stuff available. So I didn't want to pass it up. And so we're going to look at the shoes. I'm going to show you how to size yourself for these shoes, and then at the end, we're just going to, kind of compile everything. And then I'm going to tell you, is it worth it? Were these items worth it? The Bottega shoes and the purse. And when I say worth it, was it worth the cost? So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Now, this is not like a true unboxing because I have opened the items. And the reason I did it is because I needed to have something to discuss at this video. If I'm going to be talking to you about whether something fits, if I'm going to be talking to you about sizing and all that kind of stuff. So I had to open it up. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the first unboxing. And this one, guys, is a pre-loved item. I was able to get this for almost a third off of what this item normally goes for, okay? And so I couldn't beat it, all these sales that they have. All righty, so this, guys, is the large Bottega pouch. It is the biggest one that they have. They have a mini pouch, they have a teen pouch, and then they have this size. So I wanted the bigger pouch because, of course, I love bigger purses. And of course, I just did a video on one of the Bottega bags that I had purchased before and had did a rant and rave about how small it was. So of course, I was going to get a bigger purse. So this is a pre-loved item, like I mentioned before. And guys, this is such a beautiful purse. I did not want to necessarily go for a black color because I have so much black, but I wanted to go with a color that was similar and something that I could wear frequently. So I kind of went towards the dark brown color, and I thought this was so cute and adorable as far as like the color. So if you look at it, this is almost, hardly used. It was almost like new, basically. They told me that. So we're going to talk about the size of this bad boy, and we're going to talk about what fits. So let's take a look here. I do have a measuring tape with me. So we're going to do it. We're going to do this in inches here, guys. Okay. So we're going to start with the height of this beautiful purse here. And as you can see, it is almost, I would say 8.5 to 9 inches as far as height is concerned. Okay. Then we're going to take a look at the diameter of this beautiful purse here. So let's see here. We're going to go across. So as you can see, it's pretty wide purse for a pouch. Okay. And that's one reason why I went with the bigger one. So I would say it's about, I would give it maybe 4 to 5 inches in width. And then we're going to see how long this purse is. And it is a pretty long purse here, guys. It's about 14 to 15 inches, okay? So this is the biggest pouch. So if you're not looking for something that's big, the one next down would be the teen pouch, okay? So let's take a look at how it works. So basically it is a magnetic closure here. So you don't have any buttons, which I love. Easy to get into. Now I would probably recommend, and I'm going to also get one myself, is probably an insertion or organizer that you can put, not even organizer, but just an insertion in here, so you can make sure that this pouch, you know, doesn't, what is this, sag? Because I think it would have the potential to sag if you fill this purse up. So I think I'm going to try to purchase something to go inside for that. And also because there's nothing in the purse, meaning you don't have any type of zippers to place any items inside of, like off on the side somewhere. So this is basically like an empty pit. Okay, there's nothing in this bag. It's very basic, but it's big. Okay, so you're gonna get a lot. So if you're gonna get a lot, you take the risk that this purse may sag on you. Okay, because it is a very, what is it? It's not so structured, meaning the potential, you know, leather stretches. So you take that risk. Okay, so it's very soft. The leather is so soft that I don't know if I would use it without having an insert in there, something to keep it from eventually forming in whatever it is that you put into this purse. Okay, all right, so guys, let's see what fits in this purse, and I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to be a lot. Okay, so let's start here. Number one, I said let me go with something big because I want you to see how big it is. But this is my Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch, which I would hold my makeup and things like that. And so I would see that it can go in, but you'd probably have to put it in at an angle. So that's, even though this purse is long, right? You see that this part up here is rather short. So you'd have to put something in this size at an angle, okay? Now it's gonna fit, but you gotta put it in there at an angle. So as you can see here, it fits in there nicely once you can get it in. All right, so next up, I'm gonna try and this is a wallet. This is a Chanel vintage wallet. Again, this one's not as hard to get in, okay? And this one goes in really good, and that's there. And you still have all that space in this purse. So I'm just letting you know, this is a very, very big purse. All right, so next up, I have my Coach wallet too. I keep receipts and things in there. We're gonna put that in there as well. Easy to get in, and close it up. So you see, so it doesn't seem to sag too much, but I just get worried that maybe if I use it a lot, it may tend to sag. But you see, all that fits in there. Okay, now the problem, guys, is that even though this is a big purse and a lot fits in it, because it is a pouch, you don't want to put too much in it, because I think without a strap, it's going to be difficult to carry this around if you put too many items in it. Okay, so of course you want to know about your phone. This is a Samsung phone. Of course, I'm using an Apple phone with you guys, so I couldn't put that in. No problem. You have no problem putting the phone in without any issue. Okay, but again, you see it's taking the structure of the items that I'm putting in it. So definitely I would recommend an organizer. And then of course, my beautiful Chanel mirror, and all that fits in there. But I don't think I would wear it all because it's very heavy. Okay, so everything fits in here. This is humongous, and you can still put stuff in here. But the question is, do you want to? Because it makes the purse so heavy. Okay, all right, so we see that we got the dimensions, we got what fits in there. And now we're going to move on, guys, to my next unboxing. All right, guys, so next are my beautiful Bottega shoes that I got. Like I said, I got them on sale at Saks Fifth. They had a private sale. And so we're going to open this wonderful box up here so you can see. So it came in a beautiful Bottega Vanetta green box. So you can see here. All righty. All right, and so let's go ahead and unbox this here. I think I maybe ripped the box because it is a little tore here on the side. All right, so this, guys, this shoe here is the Bottega Intrecciato Lido Pump. I did decide if I was going to spend this type of money that I wanted to get something that I was going to be able to wear. So I purchased them in the black color. I knew I'd be able to wear them quite a bit. I did read quite a few reviews before I purchased it, and a lot of people said they were very comfortable, but that they were sort of, you know, substantial or big. Okay, so if you can't handle that, then they said don't get it. Okay, so I knew that before I went into it. They do have a pair that are not so hefty and large, the mules, but they weren't on sale, so I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. All right. So anyway, let's take a look here. It does come with a beautiful dust bag here. And as you can see, these are the beautiful black mules. They are 3 inches, but people were saying even though they're 3 inches, they're very comfortable. And because of the leather, you know, they'll give with your feet. So I'm going to take this out here. Also, a signature for the Bottega shoe is this bottom sole here. So they said because of that, it makes it easy to walk in the shoe, even though it is a 3-inch heel. So I think these are super adorable, and I think that I can wear these with a lot of different outfits. So that's why I purchased them. Now, we're going to talk about sizing. I did go with my original size, but I had also researched that as well. And people were saying that you can go with your size or a 0.5 higher up. The reason I decided to go with my size is I was just concerned about if I did go with a higher size up, that around here, maybe it wouldn't fit as tight and my feet would kind of fall through. So I'm not sure if that would happen, you know, because I did get my regular size. Now, my regular size did fit, but what I will say is it fit right to the T. Like my heel is right here. If you don't like your heel to be just right here at the edge, then getting your size is probably not a good idea. You may want to go up a half a size. But they were still pretty comfortable even in my size. So I think you can go your size or you can go a half up. You know, if you have a wider foot here and you don't think your foot is going to fall through, then maybe going up 0.5 size would not hurt. Okay? So I tried them on, very comfortable, walk around in them pretty well. They are a big shoe. So if you're not into big shoes, and I know it doesn't look like it, but when you try it on, it is a big shoe. Okay, so when I say big, it's very puffy, very kind of, you know, large as far as like the strap across here. Okay, and so if you don't like that, you may not necessarily like the shoe. But what is good about it is if I didn't like it, I knew I would be able to return the shoe. Okay, all right, guys. So let's talk about, was it worth it? So, you know, to be honest with you, I think Bottega is a brand that is coming up, okay? And you're going to see more and more of Bottega. So the good thing about this shoe is that it's more than likely not going to go out of style, okay, for a while, because the material, the quality is wonderful, okay? It's great. You know, very seldomly nowadays can you find good quality leather shoes. A lot of this stuff is poorly made. It's, you know, no good, is tearing at the seams. I don't believe that that's what you're going to get from this shoe. So is it worth it? It is, if you're able to get some sort of a discount or a sale on these shoes, because they are expensive. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's worth the going for price that they're asking for. It's over $1,000. I wouldn't pay that. That's just me. Okay. I think it's a beautiful shoe, but is it worth that much? No. But I think it's worth it if you can get it on sale or that type of a thing to get a shoe like this, because I do believe you'll be able to wear it for a very long time. Same thing with the purse. I brought it pre-sale. Would I pay the going for price from the store? No. Okay, it's expensive. That's just, for me, I don't feel like, you know, why would you pay that much when, I'm going to tell you why, when you can go to the pre-sale market and get it for a third the price. And that's also telling you a thing too, is that if you go to the not pre-sale, but the resale, I don't know why I said pre-sale, but resale market, if you go there, the shoes are going for half the price that they are originally bought for. So basically, if you buy it, it's going down in price and it's depreciating, and you're not going to even be able to sell it for what you paid for. So why would you spend that much money, right? You're going to spend what's comparable to what's on the resale market or a little bit more. But I don't know if I would spend, you know, way much more than that. But if you got it like that, hey. But for me, you know, like I said, this is 60% off. So yes, I would do this. But if it was the full price, no. So that's my thing. Is it worth it if you can get it on sale? Same thing with the purse. If you can get it on the resale market for a lesser price, then yes, it's a gorgeous purse. All right, guys. So hopefully this video was informative. If you like videos like this, definitely subscribe to my channels. And until I see you next time, take care, be healthy, and peace.